You're welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Joey Sparks. There's two E's, no Y. You heard me, two E's, no Y. And in this video, we are going to be reacting for the very first time to 21 Pilots Ride. Now, I've recently got introduced to 21 Pilots, and before I get totally cleaned up on the lore, there's no way I could pass up their most popular video. I had to check this out right now. So if you're ready for me to check out Ride, then let me know. But first, you know I got to play my intro. Sip, yo, call me, sip, yo, yo, bang, take that down, pull that up. Before we get started, please do me a favor, like, comment on all the content, preferably as soon as it comes out. It'll help me. I'll appreciate you. Also, if you're new to the channel, consider hitting the subscribe button. I'm a music videographer by trade, so I take that POV into the reactions I do here on the channel, okay? I also do reviews, unboxings, and interviews, so please hit the subscribe button, become family by following that Discord link in the description. I've got my other socials down there. You can follow those as well, but Discord, that's where you'll get to know me the best. And interact with me the most. I also do live reactions and sometimes paid reactions. The schedule's over there. Plus, we got merch. All that stuff can be found over on that Discord link. Okay, so join the set. All right, and speaking of the set, a set member introduced me to 21 Pilots, I do believe. So I just got done reacting to Next Semester, which I was wow, I was not ready for that. So I'm expecting probably more of the deep metaphorical vibes from 21 Pilots, but like laid over awesome music. And then I'm gonna do the Clancy, I Am Clancy, to kind of get kind of brushed up. But then I almost feel like I should just go back and start from the very first one, like, because they seem like all of their videos connected together. The lore might be like one of the most entertaining things I could ever jump on, as far as like a reaction ride. So anyways, 21 Pilots Ride, let's go. Shaky cam, love it. Or handheld.
Wanna stay in the sun.
Wow.
I just wanna stay in the sun where I find, I know it's hard sometimes, pieces of peace in the sun's peace of mind.
I want to find pieces of peace in the sun's peace of mind. In rap, we call them bars disgusting. Disgusting bars. They're disgusting.
I just want to stay in the sun where I find, I know it's hard sometimes, pieces of peace in the sun's peace of mind. I know it's hard sometimes.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think about the end just way too much. But it's fun to fantasize on my enemies who wouldn't wish who I was. But it's fun to fantasize.
Oh, damn, that's deep. The first one was about the S word, and we'll just leave it at that. But the second one,
too much, but it's fun to fantasize.
let me say, on my enemies who wouldn't wish who I wouldn't wish who I was. What like connection to how bad you're feeling. Like I wouldn't even want my enemies to feel this way. Damn, I feel for you. I feel why that first line was there.
Enemies who wouldn't wish who I was, but it's fun to fantasize. Oh, I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride. Oh, I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride. Taking my time on my ride.
love. I don't know what kind of set this is. I feel like they're on a like a film set, so they have light in the back as well as up front, and so they're able to control it. But look how it like almost washes them out, which is like really like metaphorically clinging to them talking about falling and enjoy the ride. Oh.
I die for you, that's easy to say. We have a list of people that we would take. A bullet for them, a bullet for you, a bullet for everybody in this room. But they don't seem to see many bullets coming through. See many bullets coming through. Metaphorically, I'm the man, but literally, I don't know what I do. I'd live for you, and that's hard to do. Even harder to say when you know it's not true. Even harder to write when you know that tonight there were people back home and try talking to you, but then you.
Bruh, like, what are we? Bullet for me, bullet for me, but I don't see any bullets come through. And then, I would live for you. It's harder to say because I know it's something I wouldn't do. Is that what he said?
Through metaphorically, I'm the man, but literally, I don't know what I do. I'd live for you, and that's hard to do. Even harder to say when you know it's not true. Even harder to write when you know that tonight there were people back home and try talking to you, but then you ignore them still. All these questions, they're falling like, who would you live for? Who would you die for? And would you ever kill? Oh, 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 I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride.
I love it.
Oh, I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride. Taking my time on my ride. I've been thinking too much. 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 Help me. I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much. Help me. I've been thinking.
Oh, that's so sad. Oh, I feel for anybody who's ever had these thoughts. My God. Oh, I just want to give them a big hug and tell them be all right, even though I know that's not going to fix it. But isn't that what your impulse is? Like, you just, I don't even know this man or who you write.
I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much.
Great edit pieces.
I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much. Oh, 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 I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride. Oh, 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 I'm falling, so I'm taking my time.
Oh, great look.
Taking my time on my ride.
Oh, I'm falling.
So I'm taking my time on my ride. Oh, I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my. I've been thinking too much. Help me.
Oh,
I've been thinking too much. Help me. I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much. Help me. I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much.
I love the edit cutting back and forth, and with him like actually lipping the different camera angles for him. He's super talented because I'm assuming the lead singer or vocalist. But it looked like he was also playing like guitar or bass, as well as now they're showing him playing the keyboard too. Wow, man.
I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much. Help me. I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much.
Oh my gosh. And if you couldn't control the way when he's looking off and saying all these things, like the two, I've been thinking too much, and the help me, he's like looking somewhere else every time. It shows like someone who's maybe like disjointed or having many people speak at once on the inside. We talking, a little extra clinically labeled. I don't want to use words. But like yeah, if there were multiple people speaking up there, wouldn't they be from different areas? And that is perfectly portrayed in the videography here. And then if we're referring to the S word and things getting a little too crazy, and I've been thinking too much, like I've been thinking about that too much, what like perfect mesh idea of the edits back and forth to match the unknown state that that person is in or that he's speaking about is in. Oh,
Me.
like
I've been thinking too much. Help me. I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much. Help me.
that's it. That's it, man. There is good reason as to why since 2015 when this was uploaded, it now has 1.4, almost 1.5 billion views. This is just one of them songs. And then the fact that they're talking or tackling like sensitive topic, but mixed in with this lore of connection that I'm thinking about, it's like that's artistry at its maximum level. And like I'm like just the only thing I'm mad at is I'm not fully understanding now. But now I know. Now I know watching this one, there ain't much that they do wrong musically that I've even been able to witness so far. So I'm assuming majorly, if we run the ratio over all these music videos I need to watch from them, I'm not going to be upset or disappointed as much as I'm going to be entertained and thoroughly happy, right? So I'm ready to jump in there. So I'm going to first, I guess, do the I Am Clancy, and then maybe I should react to that. And if like this is your first time here, sub, so then that way you can be here when I do. So that way you could tell me in the comments maybe some things that I'm missing out from the I Am Clancy. And then when I go back and I revisit with all the music, with all the visuals, and now that I kind of got a broad overview of the lore, then you guys can watch me go through like picking up on what they place in their video. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. The videography and storyteller in me is excited. Okay. Once again, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Music videographer by trade. So that's why I kind of get excited about this music videography journey on 21 Pilots Gear to Top that we're getting ready to take. Oh man. Oh man. I'm super excited because there's a lot of content here. Okay. Also, tell me what's the best way to kind of get caught up on the lore beyond I Am Clancy. I figured out now that that's where I go, but like if you got an insider take and you're like, man, I know what they say, but you should do it like this, then leave that opinion down there too, because I take all the opinions in these comments to consideration. Okay, do something nice for somebody on the way out, like the video, and I'll catch you guys on the next reaction. Peace. All right, peace.